Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate an epoch. Welcome. My name is Rodolus, and this is Kingdom Hearts.
So you're not going to mention lock-on commentaries, are you?
Where the rest of the this is lock-on commentaries, and holy crap, I forgot to talk about lock-on commentaries. Hey, this is lock-on comms, by the way.
He's like, you know the rest.
A great way to start off your first time doing the intro. Just
totally
totally
Somebody
ignore the channel you're on.
I wasn't ignoring. I just figured everyone knows. Welcome to Lock-On Commentaries. This is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Now, Kingdom Hearts is a storied series, probably one of the first games I actually got into when I was younger, came out around 2000. And I wanted to share this experience with all of you and this channel. I don't know. How many other people have played Kingdom Hearts who are with us today?
I have not played Kingdom
I've
Hearts, but I
seen
love
a lot
Disney and I
of
love
YouTube
Final
videos.
Fantasy. So.
Played 2 games.
I love Disney, and I have watched a lot of YouTube videos, so I'll do
Excellent.
okay.
Not just, Final Fantasy. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, period.
Fair enough. A lot of YouTube watchers around here. Very good.
Yep.
Well, I just wanted to do this for the channel because of the upcoming game in January 29th, which we'll definitely be playing on this channel.
Why did you say
But,
the date? They may delay it now, just so we're wrong.
Right.
It's like the curse
That's
of
my
YouTube.
fault. Right. Oh, and prepare yourselves, because this is a longer gameplay. I think we've got some other things coming up on the channel, like Mario Galaxy and what was the other one we were going to be doing? That was kind of a long play, I guess. Spyro and Ni no Kuni. But this is singularly a huge experience. Prepare yourself for cringe.
There's
This is
more.
gonna be
There's at
awful,
least
just
more
telling you
gameplay
now.
than Metal Gear Solid, right? I
Probably,
know
yes.
these are pretty. This game's pretty story heavy, but it's an RPG, so.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to stick to Critical Path, of course. It won't be a collective thon.
Wait, what?
You're giving me
I didn't know this was a part of the game.
Oh no.
I thought
Let's come to
something
Final
sounded
Mix.
off.
I was. Don't
I
give me
thought
no
something sounded off.
Your father. Figured we'd try something special here, you know.
It's so beautiful.
What I meant when I said.
Just saw you avoid
I was-
copyright.
Yeah, trying to avoid copyright. It didn't work.
You walk away. You
Turns out the music itself is part of it.
Or maybe
Oh
it's the game.
baby, don't go simple and green is a the rest of the game is fine. Me feel tonight.
They just have us as like
Hard to
the
let
instruments,
go.
like doo doo doo.
We should have. I should have done that. Maybe next game.
This morning.
A little later on.
This is so confusing. What is happening?
I don't know
So,
how I'm supposed
What?
to
This
play
is
that.
beautiful cover.
began the tradition of confusing openings. It has a lot to do with the game story, but it's mostly a dream, so it's confusing, and we might even get to what happened.
Is this gonna be a trend for all of our Kingdom Hearts commentaries?
Yeah.
Aw,
This is a video.
disappointed
It's
now.
the first episode exclusive. There's only one J-pop song in the entire
Well, what
thing.
about the other games?
Kingdom Hearts. Are you
Welcome
ready?
to our first
Yes,
episode
Papa.
of Don't Forget
For
the
Kingdom
Lyrics,
Hearts.
starring Rodolus.
The game. I hope so, because I'm done. So yes, welcome. Welcome truly to Kingdom Hearts. The movie, the game, the audiobook.
The legend.
The audiobook comes with, like, Rodolus singing, except that you have to pay extra for. That's in the bonus edition.
Oh, definitely.
I'd totally pay for that.
So you are now watching Dive Into the Heart, the tutorial of this game that not only is a tutorial, but kind of sets up your fate when it comes to how the game
Fate
plays.
on how
You
the
don't
game
just
plays.
decide it decides how the game will play, and you're learning how to play the game, so it's a little bit unfair if you're just starting out. You're like, oh, well, I'm going to learn how to play the games. Like, also, we're going to make it more or less difficult for you based on your decisions here.
Oh, that sounds like an awful way of selecting difficulty.
Yeah, they haven't done that since with any of the new games, I don't
I
think.
wonder why.
The game decides that you suck if you actually want to explore this place and walk around.
Oh, yes. So, here we're going to be deciding what we're going to be best at in the game. Are we going to be better with... I'm not going to go and choose all of them because I wanted to just kind of get through this. I decided to pick power, but there's strength, there's magic, and then there's defense. What am I going to be best at in this game? I am seeking power because I am a monster. I just want to have power. I want to destroy everything, but I have to give up something in return. Will I give up magic, or will I give up defense? Well, as you can see, I'm going to be playing mostly melee in this game. So, I'm going to be giving up the magic abilities. Well, not giving up magic abilities, but I won't level up magic as quickly as I level up attack and defense abilities. Because in the early game, magic abilities aren't terribly necessary, because, like, you'll see eventually, like, I'm mostly just fighting people. But, yeah, so there's that, right? And because this is a crazy pipe dream that Sora is having, we're moving through the darkness onto the next portion.
We're going to Alice in Wonderland next?
Close. Yes, Alice in Wonderland, and it's, no, definitely Cinderella. Is that, wait a minute, no, it's not. This is...
What? She doesn't have
that's
blonde
not
hair.
Cinderella. She's blonde, yeah, no, who is this?
It's her evil twin.
That's Cinderella.
But she's got the wrong color hair.
Thank.
That's weird. That's real weird. I never noticed that. Was that always like that? Since whenever her hair's been brown?
What game is it where somebody who has the wrong colored hair is like the opposite?
Oh, what, like a...
Alternate dimension, I guess. Just because I can't think of the word.
Okay.
Or is the hair going to turn back to normal after you beat these enemies?
That's weird, then.
We started with Belle, I think, and she was fine.
No, we started with Snow
No,
White.
Never mind that.
Even I know Disney princesses, and I'm a girl.
Okay, I feel like I'm not gonna... Okay.
I just...
I'm not gonna challenge that.
Is that
Like these were marketed to you specifically?
Is that a hit towards men being pros? I don't get it.
Should I know more about Disney? Now,
No.
of course, we're going to try to avoid the inherent sexism of the marketing of Disney princesses only to
Yeah, that's
women.
totally the wrong hit.
For women.
But like, I'm a girl. Even I know Disney princesses. It's like, well, it looks like the marketing had the opposite effect that it was meant to. Women or girls are actually avoiding it at all costs. They're like, no, I see what you're doing, Disney. No, bad. This is Princess Peach, obviously. Look at that crown.
Yep.
Sora, you're in the wrong castle.
Disney buys Nintendo.
We're in,
Holy crap.
we're in the
They
wrong
buy
game.
everything else, I won't be surprised.
I would be. That's a really old and whatever.
I mean, Nintendo
case-
itself as a company is like over 200 years old.
Yeah, it is.
It has enough
Really
money
old.
to be like in the reg for like 50 years before having to even worry
the-
about money.
I like how I just
Yeah,
said
even if they're
over
in the red, I
200
guess.
years old when it's like nowhere near 200 years old. It was 1889 or something like that. It's nowhere near
Might as well be
200
200
years.
old. Alright, so this is showing the difference between the main game, or the original game, and this, is that instead of the usual commands, it's got a triangle command, which came out around Kingdom Hearts 2. Usually those contextual commands used to show up right there at the top of the blue command bar. It would just change depending on where you were standing. But I guess they made it easier by making it the triangle button. I don't know, it was weird for me to get used to because I wasn't used to that particular setup. In any case, I think it's probably better the way for this. That way you can open chests and stuff during battles instead of just attacking. Though I don't know if you can open chests during battles. I will try that later and we'll see. I'm probably wrong though. I'll probably edit in something letting me know that I'm wrong.
I was just
Now-
thinking, he sees that light, Sora died, the end, game over.
Yeah, he died in his sleep, which would suck. So here we're going to be deciding how quickly Sora levels up in general, how quickly he gets ability points and things like that. And you have to choose one of those options. When you talk to the character, they ask you, "What do you want out of life?" It's like, "Broaden my horizons to be strong." And if you choose all the top options, you will level up quickly at the beginning of the game. And if you choose the middle options, you'll level up medium. And if you choose the bottom options, you'll level up slower. The game, like before, does not tell you this. So you have no idea how you are affecting your own game at the beginning of the game. It's just like, here you go.
Somebody just
What were you saying?
all the bottom options. You're making yourself go through hard mode.
So how many?
Essentially, you're making-
How many? Like, is it just the majority of what you pick? Like, is what difficulty you're on, or is there like a bunch of different difficulties depending on how you mix and match?
It's like the majority of which ones. Like you do like mostly middle ones.
So if
you're
you
gonna
do
get middle,
like
mostly
one
top
on the
ones.
top and then two on the bottom, it's just gonna put you in hard mode. It's
Essentially,
not gonna
yeah.
be like
You're just
easy
gonna-
hard mode or
it's-
something.
And it's like, it's not that, because you're not choosing the mode of difficulty of the game. You're choosing how quickly you advance or get new levels so you can use different abilities and stuff like that. I went for all top options so I would level up quicker.
Why would you pick
At
the
the beginning
bottom
of the game?
options?
Well, here's the thing. The game does not tell you what the bottom options will do. So the thing is, suppose you're like it's trying to, I don't know what the decision was there, like, you know, when you decide like, okay, I'm gonna, based on the, like, you know, it's like, I guess trying to level you based on your personality or something.
Oh, yeah, I get
And
it.
it's like, because it doesn't tell you, you're like, okay, I'm trying to be like a nice guy. Like, obviously, I'm not just trying to see rare sights here. I'm not afraid of being old, but it'll affect the way the game plays. So, it's a really weird system. Once again, it's not reused. They don't ever do this again. It's just like, how are you supposed to know that a very important factor of the game, which is this is an RPG, which means that you're going to be min-maxing anyway, is decided for you before you even know anything about it.
You see, Pokemon Uranium clearly took inspiration from Kingdom Hearts. You're deciding your future of the game based off of your personality and what dialogue options you pick in a box.
That's
Yeah, how well did that game do?
It got canceled and taken down by Nintendo.
So we don't really know how well it did is secret.
Right.
How many people secretly downloaded it off of Media, Fire and 4share, and Google Drive.
Probably a lot. Enough people to know now, I suppose. So I really dig the texture quality of this of the final mix of this particular PlayStation 4 release, because that's what I'm playing on the PlayStation 4, and it looks really nice. But there's going to be places where you'll notice that this was definitely made for the PlayStation 2. Places where they cut corners.
Like how much of an
that-
upgrade is it? Is it like almost remade graphics upgrade, or is it like SA2 upgrade where all they did was up the textures and stuff?
Mostly just the textures.
Did I say SA2
The models are the
upgrade?
same.
I meant
Oh,
DX
yeah, you did.
upgrade.
And I still have to add the Sonic reference counter. You see, it doesn't matter.
Well, it is a Sonic reference
both,
because Sonic
no.
Adventure DX, the upgrade in quotation marks, was just a bunch of textures being redone. The animation
Right, well, the
was still
textures do appear to be
horrible, and
redundant.
lighting was ridiculous.
Yeah, but the thing was, this game came out in a time, like in 2002 or so. It looks pretty good. Well, at least on a PlayStation 2, right? If you were playing on a PlayStation 2, it looks great. Because this game was like, it was made for that system. It looked nice. It was fluid. The animation was pretty much always like this. So they haven't really changed that. They even got IK rigging and stuff, so like when Sora walks on like a platform, it changes the way his foot is set. And of course, I'm using the pro tips tools here to quickly go through this boss fight. Darkseid, this is the name of this boss fight right here. He takes more damage if you hit him on the head, but you have to climb up on his arm. So it's kind of difficult, especially if you've never played the game before.
Darkseid?
Yup.
Darkseid is in the DC villain, yes.
Yes, Darkseid the DC Heartless. And that is
So
what
is
he's
this
called.
like the first boss
18.
of the game?
This is the tutorial boss. You'll see him again later, and he comes up a couple of times after
Oh,
this.
so he's that type of tutorial boss. Why does
he's like a
Belle
tutorial-
have red hair?
Doesn't she?
She does.
It's brown hair.
Or is that a different Disney princess?
her?
I just see the yellow. I
That's
see the
Belle,
yellow
that's Belle.
dress. Why is it red hair?
Now I know that.
Just ask Bisk.
I think it might be the color correction, if anything. Because I think it's just really, really bright brown. Because she shows up in this game later, and she's got brown hair. Sorry, spoilers. I don't mean to spoil things.
Oh my god, you spoiled the hair color of a character.
Right?
Sonic's blue.
No!
No, he's a lighter shade of blue in this game.
No! If Sonic was in this game, I don't even know how I would react, because at the time I wasn't a Sonic fan, so I wouldn't have cared. But
Disney
now
buys
I'd be like,
Sega.
There you go, blue.
That's more likely.
Disney's likely to buy everything.
The new
It's
trailer
gonna
of
own
Kingdom Hearts
entertainment.
have like basically Sora.
I'm
and
waiting
Green
for
Hill. I need to
Disney
see
to
it
buy
now.
DC, and then everyone
Stop
can
it.
complain for
This-
like 50 years on how they want the DC Marvel crossover. Because it would be totally possible, but probably won't happen.
Sorry, you lazy bum.
Here we are,
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
on Sora's home world, talking to his best friend.
Breathe, I couldn't.
The voice acting
Oh, wow,
is good,
dreaming.
it's just,
It
it
wasn't
doesn't
a
seem
dream.
fitting for the character
was it?
movements right
I don't
now.
know. What was
Well,
that
okay, if you're
voice?
used to seeing Kingdom Hearts now, and you've never seen the first one, yeah, I can see why you'd think that. But this is Haley Joel Osment still.
Say, Kyrie,
He was.
what
This
was
is
your
his like
hometown like?
video game
know where you grew
role
up?
that
I told you before.
he still actually
I don't
reprises in
remember.
Kingdom Hearts 3 and that kind of stuff.
Nothing.
And
at
it's just
all?
weird hearing him now
Nothing.
as Sora because
You
he's
ever
got
want to go back?
But
That's pretty cool, actually.
Excuse me if
Well,
I butcher your name
Huh?
here, but Kyrie,
Really?
Kyrie?
But you know,
Kyrie.
Kyrie, that is her name.
I wouldn't mind going to
The
see
voice
it.
isn't bad, it just
It's
doesn't
Sora.
seem
See it too.
fitting. Just from
Along
how
with any
she's
other worlds
standing.
out there. I want to see them all.
Well,
So
this
what are
was
we
made
waiting
in
for?
Japanese and then
Hey.
redone.
Aren't you
This
guys
I
forgetting
can
reminds
about
me
me?
understand that.
strikingly of the opening to
So,
Wind Waker.
I guess I'm
A
the
little
only
bit.
one
It takes
working
place
on
on
the
an
map.
island. So
On
here's
an island surrounded by
our,
water.
And you're just as lazy as he is.
With like,
The main
So you
character,
know-
Male, is sleeping
Okay,
and gets
we'll
woken
finish
up
it
by a
together.
girl.
I'll race you.
Huh?
pretty
What?
likely.
Are you kidding?
That's actually pretty
Ready?
dead on.
Go.
So this is weird because in the original they actually looked at each other for a little longer and then ran. And of course you can draw your Sonic and Shadow comparisons all you want between these characters because that's essentially who they are.
I can go faster than you. Well, good luck.
Basically, Riku is the rival character in this game, and he works as a rival character. Actually, I like Riku's character a lot more than I
So
used to.
pretty
I thought he
much
was a
something
loser.
happens to him because he seems buggy right now.
Yeah, you'll see, and I don't want to spoil that. It's in this video, so
I hate
Here
that
we are
title
on-
card.
you don't like it?
It's too simple.
Simple and clean. I'll do the song again. No, I'm kidding.